I went on Fox News. No mention of it anywhere. I went on MSNBC. No mention of it anywhere. I went on Yahoo. Way down on what would have been page 3 in the newspaper, there's a little blurb. How come every time we have one of these shootings, it's everywhere all the time? You know their names. You know their favorite food. You know if they brush their teeth up and down like rain or back and forth like a choo-choo train. You know everything. But this one, it's over before it even starts. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because it was a black kid. And right now in America, it's war on white kids and white people. And you know that we are as loving to all races as can be, but we have to love the white race just as much as we love the black race, the red race, or the yellow race. And you know as well as I do that if this had been a white kid, it would have been business as usual. But because it's a black kid, and even worse, a rich black kid, because there's not supposed to be any rich black kids, mum's the word. It stinks. And somebody needs to say so. And I guess I'm just that guy. So with that, and if I had any other guests, I probably wouldn't have led with that because it doesn't exactly get you up and shouting. But we've got a true professional with us tonight. We've got a lady named Michele Swinick. And Michele, I am told, is a dynamo. I've listened to a little bit of her content, and I agree. Michele Swinick is the mind behind Everything Home. She's the queen of quality content. She's a purpose-driven entrepreneur, which I want to talk about. She's a story sharer. She's a passionate networker and host of the Everything Home talk radio show, podcast, and patriotic purpose-driven resource platform. It's your censorship-free, safe space, sanctuary speakeasy for patriots. One location for all the information with take action items to grow your business, enhance the quality of your life, and make a difference, especially in your communities. Her website is www.everythinghomeaboutus.com. Everything Home, the transformational show and platform, and it's about life, laughter, and the pursuit of happiness delivered by good people doing good business and good things. They are your trustworthy resource for sharing personal stories and quality content, all conveyed with a hint of humor and a supersized side of sincerity. Why? Well, to enhance the quality of your life, give you more professional, personal, and financial freedom, and to promote patriotism, which is always a good thing. And with that, folks, let me present to some and introduce to others the one, the only, Michele Swinick. Michele, thanks for being with us tonight.
Ah, Jeffrey, what an intro. I feel
Well,
like
you
you,
wrote it.
I'm not going to cut it down.
No, it's good. It's good. Talk to me about Everything Home. What is Everything Home?
Well, first started as a podcast. Then I decided to go live because why would you not want to get the information out as quick as possible? Added on a component where, one guest apparently is not enough. So we have 5 guests, 7-minute segments in the first hour. The second hour, we bring on a little bit more influencers, names you recognize. They'll be on for 20, 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Call it Michelle's Patriotic Soapbox. So that's our longer form interviews. So it's great because you really get exposed to a heck of a lot of information. And I figured, the people have an attention span of a goldfish, 8 to 9 seconds, right? So can't let them linger too long because we'll lose them. And then you have a bunch of those normies out there who are just, strictly into business, or they're just into this personal improvement, or they're all gung ho nonprofit organizations in their community, which is great. But you have to have a balance, right? The whole point is, I call it the 3 stools of life. You got your business, you got your life, and you got your community. And then what happens is, so you come in for one thing, and then you kind of get spun around because you're like, I don't care about this one nonprofit organization. And then you're like, wow, that was really interesting. You know what? I have somebody who could really use those services. Or you go in for something about personal improvement, and then you pick up some tips about your business and go, wow, I just killed like 5 birds with one stone. And nothing against the birds, of course.
Right.
So, and of course, I sprinkle current events and bash rhinos and tell you the truth about the coronavirus and the non-vaccine and all the fun stuff that you sometimes talk about on your show, and we just kind of give them a real good dose of reality. Hopefully, we'll just bring them back around and open their eyes to what's really going on. Because I think a lot of people don't really understand how bad things are going to get here real quick.
So you
Real
have
quick.
like 5, 6, 7 different guests on each show.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
It's like herding
crazy.
cats.